What's up? We are here. Shout out to all the producers. So, literally, I checked the ratings on Stationhead and we hit number 12. Like, I was so shocked because I was so upset because a lot of folks couldn't get on there because they don't have an iPhone. So when I had checked the ratings, I was expecting us to be not on the list. I was saying, oh, we're not really gonna make the list. We're not really gonna trend. So I checked it this morning and I was number 12. And I said, this is amazing for the first episode to chart. I think that's great. I'm super excited for that. And I thank y'all that came on the show and literally had a good time with me. So it was like 30 minutes and I was looking at the competition and looking at other shows. And I was like, everybody go live a little longer than what we did. And for us to reach number 12 at only a 30-minute episode was just great. But I could just imagine if I would have did like a 2-hour set, we would have been doing incredible, way more better numbers than what we did. So we want to thank y'all for definitely tuning in and gave a good gracious. So Morning White, congrats on last night's show. You are hilarious. You better stop doubting yourself. Congratulations. You'll be going for number 1 soon. Yes. So I'm just excited because like last night was like one of the best shows I ever did. It was funny. It was to the point. So I had got up and I was like, damn, why is the birds chirping? I'm late for work. Like the birds were chirping, the sun was out, and I'm like, I am late for work. So they called me, and if you need any advertisement, all you have to do is like email me at wileyshow@gmail.com, or you could just DM me on Instagram. You can email me or DM me on Instagram at Wiley Show. So I had got up. I said, damn, I'm late for work. I look at the schedule. I said, oh, damn. I'm late. And my boss called and said, where you at? And I'm like, oh, today ain't Wednesday. Today ain't Wednesday. No, today ain't Wednesday. Today Tuesday. Get to work. Baby, I had to hurry up. I said, man, this is too much. I cannot believe it. But I literally had a good night's sleep. Anytime like I have a good show, I like to just sleep and relax. And, I was really thinking. And I'm like, it happens. So I was like, okay. And I just came in. I'm like, crowd, I'm late. I thought today was it felt like an off day. Today just literally felt like I don't supposed to be working. It just felt like that. Like today felt like that. I just really felt like I don't supposed to be working. So if you all have not heard the Station Head episode, all you have to do is go to my community wall. The episode is up there, but you must have an iPhone, because if you don't have an iPhone, you won't be able to listen. You have to have an iPhone to listen to the episode. It's only for iPhone users. That's how I feel too. But these 40 doctors I need to process telling me different. Right. So I had went and I'm like, I was literally looking at, the time, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like want to work today. And I'm like, cause I was like, whoo, I was rushing, cause I'm like, I don't feel like going to work today. But I said, you know what? I'm going to go ahead on and go and do these 8 hours and enjoy my 2 days off and everything like that. So I feel so left out. I know. And then yesterday, what we did was we had the call-in number, so people can call in. And that was great. But they weren't able to hear, like, the listeners. So they weren't here to hear the callers. So it was really it was just dope. So make sure y'all go on Station Head, and if you have an iPhone, you could definitely do it. I'm hearing through the grapevine that they're gonna roll out the Android. So I don't know when, but I've heard like rumors, because I read like different gossip blogs and different places, and I heard like they're going to roll that out. So whenever they do, that's going to be like a game changer, and that's going to be able for a lot of people to compete, to really increase on the charts, because a lot of these people audience is not on iPhone. I miss the Samsung phone. Glad it was good for you, because I'm like, man, if they was on Android, that's a big chunk of my audience to come on over. But surprisingly, a lot of folks came over because we trend. We had gotten over like 10 or 11 requests to do a show, because people can request like for you to do a show. So they just send me all these requests to do a show last night, and I just been getting notification. Now the YouTube thing, we're always gonna do YouTube. That ain't gonna change. I am excited for that. We're going live after, after I get off. We're gonna go live. We're gonna talk about Curtis Jackson book, and we're gonna have a good time. So I'm definitely dope to get into the book. I finished reading from chapter 1 all the way to the end chapter, so I'm waiting on for that. But a lot of people were hitting me up about Tamar Braxton on T.S. Madison's show. I think one of the parts that went viral, or pretty much that went viral, is when she was talking about, Usher, and when she was talking about his comments that he made when he said that Nicki Minaj is a product of Lil' Kim. She disagreed with that because she was like, no, that doesn't take away from Nicki talent, because what if somebody said you were a product of Bobby Brown? It's just not cool. So I agree with what she said. I just think people misinterpreted what he said. I don't think he meant any malicious intent behind it, but who knows? Probably Nicki didn't give him no punani. She probably didn't want to catch no herpes, allegedly. I'm just saying. She probably didn't want to catch no herpes. Well, they say allegedly he got herpes. That's what they said. That's what the media, different outlets was reported. Probably she didn't want to catch no herpes. A lot of times when you see these men come at Nicki, it be because Nicki rejected them. Nicki didn't want to give them no punani. So a lot of times when it's time for a dig, Kim is more, she have more better relationships, I believe, in the industry than Nicki. I believe they get along with Kim better. I think they respect Kim in the industry more than they respect Nicki Minaj. I do believe that. I think when Kim goes to red carpets, like, the people in the industry really live for her, because I think that she paid her dues. She's really probably easy to work with more than Nicki. But a lot of her fans are not buying her music, and that just come with the fans. You all gotta buy the music. I purchased her music. Have her old albums have charted? Yes. So that's a sign that the people don't want the singing Kim. They want the rapping Kim. Period. I think he just worded it wrong. I think he was trying to say she opened the door for other females. Right. That's what I think. So I don't think that he made an admission. I think he just worded it wrong. Period, point blank. That's what I believe, because when I was looking at it, I'm like, this dude just probably worded it wrong, and everybody was talking about it. Everybody, because that's when we in a pandemic, when you can make a little statement and it instantly goes viral, because you got to think these blogs are suffering for content. A lot of these YouTubers are not making the money that they used to make on YouTube. A lot of people is going to OnlyFans. And speaking about OnlyFans, people is making 100,000, 6 figures a month on OnlyFans. And now during this pandemic, people want to see butts and cheeks and legs and all this. And that's what I was telling a lot of folks. I'm like, if you got a good body and you attractive, get your OnlyFans. And you can make money off OnlyFans. And it was one lady I was watching on the Zeus Network. She got like big breasts. She got her Patreon. And she makes about, I think she said she makes about $75,000 a month on Patreon. I'm like, dang. So I look like I need to start slinging some peen on Patreon and just sling it. I don't know what I'm gonna try to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But the way my morals and standards set up, I can't do it. I have 2 teenagers that I can't expose to that. Oh, I feel you. But people are definitely using like OnlyFans. They're using Patreon, because a lot of people ain't working. And I feel like if you got a beautiful peen, beautiful butt, and all that type of stuff, go right ahead. The new artists are product for the artists, past the Motown, paved the way for all. Yes. So I'm looking at that. And you know what, too? Because when I was looking at the Zeus Network, I don't know if y'all watch Zeus. I was really looking at the, what was his name? The Flash, Wade Flash, the man. All the gays love him. I really don't see it for him like that. But, I mean, all that money he's making, that make me just want to hit the gym and get muscles and tattoos. And, I mean, if you got muscles and tattoos, you can make a killing. Period, point blank. put my sunglasses on and take pictures of my butt and everything like that. This pandemic got me wanting to do OnlyFans. Do the OnlyFans. I mean, why not? If you in the house, you ain't got to want nobody touching you. People send you tips. There's some people they'll send you money and everything like that. But the more attractive you are, the more your body look, and you got that swag, you got the tattoos, you got the y'all. This connection is acting up. Act up at the 10-minute mark. All right, let's go before act up again. All right. Okay. Wiley, when Nikki came to the game, every label told Nikki no, female was dead. Nikki had to go to the street and sell her mixtape out her car. Nikki opened her own door. Yes. But then I got it, Wiley. Please don't encourage me. LOL. Well, I get what you're saying, and the streets got to talk, and the streets made it like that. I understand what you're saying, but Kim laid the groundwork for Nikki to be received whenever she got the labels to invest in her. Like she took the formula of Kim, of what Kim brought to the table, and she made it her own way. Does that take away from Nikki's talent? Hell no. Nikki is a talented. Does her rap sound like Kim? No. Nikki got her own style, her own rap, her own like creative videos are just dope. Like her last few projects are just so original. It's just so Nikki. Nikki ain't got on until she got more like Kim. That's the facts. That's the facts because the label, the people say, oh, this is look like her. This is all about. All right, y'all. So I ain't gonna be on his long because it's about to buffer again because it's freezing. So I'm gonna go before it buffers. We'll be back tomorrow. I'm sorry, not tomorrow. After I get off, we're gonna get into some subject matters. I don't know what's going on with my lives. Half the people are not getting any notifications, so that's why we send a text out because YouTube has been acting funny with the lives. No, Kim didn't have the contract. The female rappers was the contract. The female rappers was a bad investment. Wiley losing weight. Yes, yes I am. Yes, I am. I have been working out and running and walking every single day. I changed my diet. And I drink like proteins and really what my diet consists of now is just bake everything. Everything is baked. Plenty water, water. So good job. I can see it in your face. Yes, plenty water. I can't wait to get my hair